Alright, so welcome back to the video course. Now during this video we are going to be talking about the different equipment that I am using to record and make my videos. Now I want to start off by saying that quality means everything when it comes to creating a course and a product for your students. Okay, they want to make sure they can hear you properly. If there's all kinds of static and background noise and things like that, they're not going to watch your course. Also, everything needs to be nice and clear and easy to watch. So I'm talking about high definition video, HD, nice and crisp. It doesn't matter if you're using, a screencast video and doing screencast software, or if you're doing live footage of you, working out, things like that. It needs to be clear, okay? So if you are going to spend any money on equipment, it needs to be like audio equipment and cameras, okay? Nothing else. You don't need to spend money on all kinds of fancy things that you're not really going to use. If you're going to spend any money at all, what I'm trying to say is I recommend that you invest in good audio equipment and video equipment. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I use, and then I'm going to show you solutions, because what I use is pretty expensive. Okay, so this is the microphone that I'm using right now that you can see inside of the video right now. This is the Heal PR40. Okay, like I said, it's a little expensive. This right now, it's running $400. It's the microphone, the shock mount, the cord that you need, and the arm that you see holding my microphone. This is what I use. This is like one of the top microphones out there right now for doing stuff like this. If you don't have $400 to spend on a microphone, completely understandable. The next option is going to be, well, actually, I'm going to show you a mixer. I also use this mixer because this microphone here is an XLR microphone. What that means is it does not have a USB plug-in that you can just plug right into your computer. You need to plug it into a mixer or something like that. So I use this mixer as well. I plug my microphone into the mixer and then the mixer into my computer. Okay, so that's a little combo that you need if you buy something like that. Another microphone that you can get, this is what I started with. So for $71, this is a nice condenser microphone with a USB, so that means it plugs right into your computer. Okay, it's fairly cheap to get started with. I used to use this. I just bought a pop filter to put on top of that, and it's something cheap. If you need to go cheaper than that, another microphone that I highly recommend that has outstanding quality is the Audio Technica. So for $53, you can have this microphone here, put it on your desk or whatever it may be, and then it has outstanding quality as well. Okay, so that's a lot cheaper than $400. And if you don't have a microphone at all and you're doing screencast videos, I recommend that you check that one out there for $50. You really can't do any better than that. Also, what I'm using right now is the Logitech webcam. This is what this is how you see me right now. I have my webcam in the corner of my wall there, and it was $75. A little bit more expensive. You can find cheaper webcams. This is only if you want to show yourself on your videos like I'm doing right now. Okay, I used to never do this because I didn't think anybody wanted to see me. A lot of students actually thought it was kind of cool to see me as I'm making the video, so that's why I do it now. You can find a really cheap webcam. I just kind of went all out and bought the one that was the #1 bestseller. That's why I bought it. It was one of the highest rated webcams. That's why I have that one, but there are cheaper webcams, but this is the one that I'm using. And for my talking head videos, and if you're going to be doing any live shots, I use a Canon Rebel T5. It was $400 is what I paid for it. When it comes to your camera, there really isn't any super cheap options. I am going to do a lecture on how to use your cell phone, your smartphone, as your camera. Although, in my opinion, a DSLR is always a better option. I think they always shoot better videos. If you do have your smartphone, one of the newer smartphones, I'm going to show you exactly how to record videos with your smartphone as well. And one thing that I forgot to include here is a microphone for your camera. If you are doing talking head videos or live shots like fitness or you cooking or things like that, you're going to need a microphone for your camera because the camera on the actual microphone, it sucks, okay? The audio is very bad, so you need an external microphone. And not all cameras have a plug-in for an external microphone like mine. My Rebel T5 here, it does not have an external microphone. If it does, I can't find it. So what I like to use, let me search it for you real quick. This is very easy, very cheap. I'm going to do clip mic for phone. Let's see if I can find one really quick. So something like this here. This isn't the one I have. I will need to look up the one I actually have. But this is a microphone that you can actually plug it into your phone and then attach it to your shirt and kind of have your phone in your pocket and record audio that way. And then later on with your video, you can just import the audio that you're recording on your phone like that right there. Just import it on your computer, and then you can sync it up later with your video inside of your video editing software. Okay, so this one here is only 25 bucks. That's not the one I have. I will find the one that I have on Amazon and link it below. It actually has a lot of sales and a lot of reviews. It's a really good microphone. It's cheap. It's easy to use. Just plug it into my iPhone, put it in my pocket, and then I get excellent audio, and then I sync that up later with my talking head videos. Okay, so all the information that I just gave you, I have it in a document that you can download below this video. Okay, so I have all the video editing software, all the screen capture software, all the equipment I use, and some other resources that I use that I'm actually going to be doing in the next video. I'm going to talk about my different resources that I use. But we have the mics I use, the mixer, the camera, the webcam, and all that good stuff. It's a little cheat sheet that you can use. You can download it, or you can bookmark it, save it on your computer, and you can use this when it comes time to get your software, your tools, and your equipment together. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to talk about all the different resources that I use for my videos. Now, that will be the final video of this section, and this is where I get all my graphics, my logos, my themes, my plugins, everything that has to do with my videos. I use these websites to get everything from them, so I'm going to show you exactly what they are, how to navigate around them, and then we can dive in to actually choosing your course topic and getting started with that. So I'll see you there.